Robert, Henry, and Levittown. Scope of work's gonna be mulch install. I'm starting in the backyard. He's got gates on both sides. We didn't come through that one, came through the other side, but I'm sure that one works. So starting over here. So this is the only area that needs a little bit of work. You have to kind of dig out some of this area. He's gonna have most of the stuff cleared out of here, but like the trash bags and just the random assortment of things. But this area will need to dig out and kind of cut an edge a little bit, and then fresh black mulch. And then I would say most of the beds are pretty prepped. They're looking pretty good. He actually has already put down preen, and he said he has more that he'll give us to put down. So we might be able to save a little bit on pre-emergent here potentially. If you run short, still do our usual pre-emergent. And if you do spray anywhere, just be cautious of like any plants. Like back here, he's got a bunch of rose bushes. I wouldn't spray anywhere back here. So anyway, mulch over here. Mulch all back here. Bear with me on my finger. Got this downpouring here, so a little harder to point. But mulch all back here along the house. Got rose bushes all here. Running mulch all back here. This area he has to rake it out a little bit, and then fresh mulch in here. This area as well, rake it out a little bit and fresh mulch. He just planted these 2 trees. He said this topsoil his neighbor wants, so ideally it shouldn't be here when you get here. If it is, just ask him, does he want to dig it up and relocate it somewhere else for his neighbor? I think he said he's going to try to like prep some of the stuff a little more even, but whatever, we'll see what happens. He may or may not be putting this border in himself. We don't need to mess with it. But and then all back here, just mulch install. Again, he said like Elvis, he's gonna move a bunch of this stuff. I don't know if he's moving the whole table with the tomatoes, but I know some of this other stuff will move out of the way. But anyway, all back here is mulch. All over here, fresh mulch. And then we'll go to the front here. So here he's got like trash cans. We will do mulch all in there. So we'll have to like maybe move the trash cans, or he will, or whatever. He's like 90 years old, so we'll just move it probably, but he does want mulch where those trash cans are. And then over here, mulch install all here. Try to go thicker on the mulch. He has to go about 3 inches on the mulch, but shoot for that. And like right here, you got a lot of room to fill up this border. He said leave like a ½ inch from the top. Mulch all around that tree. These are all prepped pretty good. You shouldn't need to do too much. You don't need to rake too much in these other areas, but mulch all here, mulch here, all in the front, wrapping around here. And then this area, he said, like, just rake out some of this stuff, rake out the leaves and debris here. No trimming or anything, just all mulch. And then be careful when you're piling the mulch that we don't pile it up against the house too heavy, and that we don't pile it too heavy against his front patio. That's it.